a guest bedroom makeover under $500, and this is the second DIY project that I'm doing for this space. The first DIY project was this board and batten accent wall. I have a YouTube tutorial for the accent wall, so if you're interested, I will share the link to that video in the description below. For the past 3 weeks, I have been looking on Facebook Marketplace and at thrift stores to try and find a pair of nightstands that I could refurbish or paint or do anything to, since I'm on a budget, but I didn't have any luck, so I turned to Ikea. I bought these 3-drawer RAST dressers. They were both only $40 each. So I did a little Ikea hack and customized them a little bit. I did a poll on my Instagram stories to see whether you guys liked the 3 drawers or to go with 2 drawers, and you guys chose 2 drawers, so that's what I went with. I like to include you guys in my DIY projects, so go follow me over on Instagram at HomeWithStefani so you can get involved and see what I'm up to there. I will be sharing my guest bedroom makeover reveal soon, but for now, here are the steps on how to customize these Ikea dressers. Assemble your RAST Ikea furniture according to the directions. For this Ikea hack, I didn't use the bottom support piece that it comes with. I also didn't end up using the 3rd drawer either. Okay, so the Ikea dressers are assembled. They are pretty plain and boring, and they're smaller than I expected, so I'm going to customize them a little bit. I wasn't really sure how I was going to customize them until I really saw them put together. So I think I came up with a plan. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. So the dresser came with this little wood piece here, but I'm gonna take that out. And then I think I'm gonna add this piece of plywood here to the bottom. It's 3/4 inch plywood, so I have a little shelf here for books. It would be even here, so I would cut that nice and flush, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of height. And then I'm gonna add these legs on the bottom. So if you can visualize it, that is my plan. And then I'm going to paint the nightstands the satin black color from Behr to match my bed. Wish me luck. Use a circle saw to cut your 3/4 inch plywood the same size as the bottom of your dresser. The bottom of these dressers are about 24 3/8 by 11 5/8. I had scrap plywood that I used, but you can buy some smaller plywood project panels instead of a full 4-foot by 8-foot sheet. I had these table legs left over from a different Ikea project, and I cut them down to 3 inches, but you can buy 2x2 lumber and then cut it down to whatever size you want with your miter saw or circle saw. Check out the description of this video below to see all of the tools that I used for this project. Each corner of my plywood, I drilled a very shallow hole using my 5/16 drill bit. This way, when I screw my legs into place, the screws will sit under the wood, and then I can use some wood filler to fill the holes so that the board appears to be flawless. After you drill the 4 holes, use wood glue and wood screws to secure your legs to the 3/4 inch plywood. Make sure that your legs are flush in the corner of your plywood board. Flip the the dresser over and put a line of wood glue on the bottom of the dresser. Flip your base over as well and apply pressure to the base so that the glue adheres. To ensure that your wood doesn't split, use a 7/64 drill bit to drill a hole through your base and dresser. Then take your wood screws to secure the base to the dresser. Make sure that you're drilling straight down so that your screws don't pop out either side of the dresser. Take your wood filler and fill in any holes or seams in your base. Use sandpaper to sand off the excess wood filler. I also took 320 grit sandpaper and went over the entire nightstand so that the wood was nice and smooth before I painted. I primed the wood first, then after letting that dry, I took my 320 grit sandpaper and sanded the entire nightstand again. Sanding after priming and before painting really makes a difference and allows your paint to go on nice and smooth, leaving a professional finish. Last, I painted my nightstands using Behr's Satin black color.